Hello guys, I hope you're fine and you all have a good mood today. I'm going to share another interesting movie with you. And now, before any further ado, let's start it. The title of that interesting movie is Harvey and the Museum. And character of the movie is Harvey, his father, his sister, and there are a lot of puppets. And now the setting of this movie is the museum and a big city. And now let's start it. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Harvey, and he was studying. And one day he went to school, and his father said that now you have to wake up early, and then you have to go to school because tomorrow is your trip. And then he was getting ready for it, and his father said you have to get ready. And but he was not getting ready. As soon as his father went away from the room, he opened his computer and started to play game. It was the Puppet Master game, and he was playing game a lot and lot. He played game whole night, and then he became the puppet master. He came in five biggest puppet master in that game. Then he said, "Oh, hooray, I have made it!" And suddenly his father photo voice started to come, and then he turned off the computer, and then he put a big cloth fabric in front of the computer, and then went to sleep on the bed. Then his father came and saw that he's sleeping. Then he started to go back slowly that he will wake up. Then suddenly the alarm clock rang very high, and then they woke up and I wake you up and I'm very sorry. Then he said that no worry, and then now you go from my house on my room. And his father said, why are you saying this? Then an earthquake appeared. Then the fabric which was in front of that computer fell onto the ground. Then the and Harvey said, oh, what to do now? My father will see the computer. Then he went to the computer and stood behind the computer, so my father will not be able to see. Then earthquake shook again, and then the computer fell onto the ground, and then they catch the computer and put it on the table. Then his father said, you were playing game whole night? Okay, you are not studying, you are not studying, and you are playing whole night games. You didn't sleep, and you were pretending to be asleep, and now gave me this computer. Then they were pushing computer here and there. Then Harvey was pushing on his side, and he was pushing on his side. Then they threw the computer mistakenly. Then it fell onto the ground and broke away. Then it was run out of the work, and now it was not able to work. Then it was broken. Then the Harvey started to cry that, you father, you broke my computer, now I will not talk to you again. Then he took his dog and sat on his bicycle and ran away and said, now I will never talk to you again and never come back to your home. Bye bye, it's over. Then his father started to shout that, oh, if you will come, I will not let you go, and you are so stupid, you play games and now you are blaming on me that it's my fault. It's all your fault why you were playing games whole night. You are playing the Puppet Master, the disgusting games, and it is useless. Why are you playing this? It's not of anybody, it's stupid game. And then he ran away, but after for a while he felt very ashamed, and then I felt very guilty that what I did to my son. He was also doing study, but now I'm not letting him to play games. So he is playing only one night, but he study all the life, but he didn't study for one night. So what happened? I should not do this to him. I should buy another computer. Then he said, no, I will not buy. It's not my fault, it's his fault. If he will apologize from me of that his fault, then I will buy. Otherwise I will never buy. Then the other hand, he was going to the bus, and then he saw that the bus is going. Then he said, oh no, it's this stupid trip, I don't want to go into that bus, my school bus trip, and I will stay here. And suddenly he heard a noise, and there was a mayor, and who was saying that now we will destroy this museum, and there is no more museum, and it's a stupid museum, and now I will destroy it. Then it was the Harvey's father museum. Then the Harvey says, I will say this to my father that it is coming with the crane and destroying it. Then they start the train, and then they said that the Harvey said, do not start the train, otherwise I will destroy you. Do not destroy my museum. Then they said, ha ha ha, what you will do if we destroy? We are powerful than you. Then he picked up a stone and threw to that. The stone was going continuously, and then he fell into the engine setting, and then the engine was not able to run, and it was stuck on there. Then this machine stopped and got out of control. Then they were crying that what we did, machine is out of control, now it will destroy us. Then the machine was attacking on them with a big hand, and then they destroyed all land, and the land was broken, and then the Harvey was running. The hole was coming to the Harvey, but Harvey was continuously running so fast. Then suddenly he fell into a hole, and then he fell underground from that thing. And then he said, now what I will do now? Then the Harvey said, oh, what's that? It was a tunnel. Then they went to that tunnel, and then they were having lights, and they opened their lights and started to go. They were continuously going, and then they were going continuously, and then they went from through the cave, and then they went to the museum. Then they said, oh, we are in the museum. Museum was locked, so we came from a hidden place. Haha, we are genius. Then they became so happy, and after that they went into the museum. They were roaming here and there, and then they saw a big gate. It was like a very shiny gate. The light was coming from that gate. Then the Harvey said, what is that into that shiny thing into that gate? We should explore it. I am so curious to see it. Oh, why we have to go it? Then they started to go. They were going slowly because they were so scary. And in that thing there was a big rock into the wall, and there was a small disc into that, and it was shining. Then they said, what is this? Oh, it's a disc, and on this disc they are written Puppet Master. I'm also Puppet Master. Oh, I should get it and I should try it. Then they picked up that thing, and then he pressed the button, and then there was a light flashed, spread everywhere, and he said, what happened? Nothing happened. Then he woke up and saw there were a lot of other things, and there were two boys and one giant man, and who were made with wood, old wood. And then they said, who are you? And then they said, we are puppets, puppets. And I know you are playing puppet game, and you are puppet master. Then the other one said, ha ha ha, it's not puppet master, it's just a young child. Then he said, I know, I was into the game. He defeated all the levels, and he passed all levels. Now he got into the 7th level, last level, and he defeated that too. And it was the puppet master. My name was Harvey. Are you Harvey? Then he said, yes, definitely, my name is Harvey. Then they said, no, it cannot be our master. And a small young. Then they said, if you don't believe, we will have a test about that. And then they said, okay, what should we do now? Then they thought for a while. Then they said that, okay, you have to put this disc into that thing, and we need your help. We know that you are our master. You have to put this disc into that thing. If you will put that thing, and you will make us live, and we will think that yes, you are right, you are the puppet master, you are able to lead us, and you are able to be puppet master of us. And Harvey became so happy. Then Harvey saw a dragon. Then he went to the dragon, and the dragon introduced himself, and then they became so good friends. Then they said, Wooden Puppet said, oh, I know you have proved that you are puppet master, because we have read into the books that real puppet master can make friends easily, that you have made a friend like the dragon. This is a dragon who never introduced anyone and who never be anyone's friends. They say that you are the best puppet master into the history. Then he became very happy that I'm the best puppet master into the history. Then he took that disc, and then he sat onto that his friend dragon, and he flew up to that thing to put the disc in it. Then he put the disc in it. Then everywhere the flashlight spread everywhere, and Then he said, "What's happening?" Then there was the castle and the museum started to come out of the land, and then it came out of the land and started to go towards the sky, and it was going towards the sky. And then Harvey said, "What are you doing? What is happening here?" Then he said that we want to um, make our friends, our other puppets friends alive and who are like statue, and we will go with this museum to the sky, and then we will take energy, the lightning energy from that thing, and then from the cloud, then it will spread everywhere the energy. Then we will save our friends, and they will be live like before, and we will be so happy. And then they put that thing, and then it started to go toward the sky, and it was continuously going, and they went very far, and there was no sunlight, and it was so darkness inside, and they were very scary that what's happening, we will die with this ugly bad weather. And then there was lightning and everywhere. Then one light fell onto the museum, and then that disc got the power of that light, and then it spread everywhere. But then his father said, "What are you doing, Harvey, here? And what is happening in my museum?" Then he jumped towards the Harvey to save that Harvey is doing something to destroy the world. And then he pushed him away and threw him towards the land. And then took up that disc, and then suddenly the museum was going towards the land. It was falling towards the land very fast, and they were flying into the head, and they went to the roof, and they were saying, "What is happening? That you didn't did well to us. Now we all will die, and we have to save these friends." And his father said, "I will die, but I will never give you the permission to destroy my museum, and to make these puppets. If they were alive, they will destroy the world." And my father said, "I will never give you back." And then Harvey started to cry that we have to save this medium and the puppets too. And then his father gave him that disc, and then he put that disc, and then the museum started to go down very calmly, and it was going towards land, and it landed on the land, and they were so happy that now we have passed one level. Now we have to pass only three levels, then we will be able to restore our friend. We will be free. Our all puppet friend will be free, and they will get freedom, and they are in front of the freedom, and then we want to help them. And then and they went towards that second level. Then they got that disc out of that thing and started to go. Then they said, ask from the puppet where we can find the second level, and can solve it. And they said that, let me think, I don't know, but we will go and we will definitely explore it. And then they started to go, and they were going. Then they saw a gate, and in that gate there was written a name, Harvey. Then the Harvey said, "It's written my name. Oh, what, I should go there." Then he went there and saw that everywhere is the poster of mine, and there are my posters and written Harvey, the best puppet master into the history. And then everywhere was poster and written this, and then he became confused that why it is written. And then he saw a big robot there. Then he thought, what is this robot and who is he? Then he went to that robot, and that robot was having magnets. Then the disc went to that magnet and stuck with that magnets, and then the robot was powerful. Then he broke the shield, and then he came out and started to laugh, ha ha ha, who had freed me? Now I will destroy the world. With this disc I will make everyone puppet, and like me, every human, everything will be puppet, and I will destroy the world. Ha ha ha, what a beautiful day. I am freed. Oh, Harvey, you freed me, the puppet master. I will destroy your name. And you. And then he jumped towards him and pointed him very hard. But the Harvey moved here. Then he pointed again. Then the Harvey moved here. Then point again here and here and here. Then the Harvey said that, "Oh, father, what we have to do now?" Then his father was running towards that. giant robot with a big iron pipe. Then he jumped and he was about to hit that pipe, and that puppet master attacked on him and then made him the puppet, and he was not able to open his eyes, and his eyes was closed and it was painted there. Then the Harvey ran towards him and said, "Oh father, you are die. Oh, oh." Then he started to cry. He was crying continuously. And he said, "Oh, I will not let you live. You killed my father. Now I will kill you." Then he jumped towards that monster and then he hit him, but he was made with wood. Then he Harvey hurt himself. Then he sat onto the ground and started to cry that what I will do. Now I have lost my father too, and now I will lose the whole world too. What I did, I should not come here. But saving the puppets, then that puppets came and said, "Do not lose your hope. You should fight against him. We all will fight against him." Then and one of them bought a rope, then he put that rope into his head and then started to do him here and there, and he was hanging there. Then the Harvey jumped on him and started to punch on his mouth, and then they attacked on the same time, and then it was dragon's time. Then the dragon put fire on it, and then after that, it fainted there. Then they said, "Hooray, we have made it. We won from that puppet, and now we are free. Now we saved the whole world." But that giant monster was pretending to be dead, but he was still alive. Then he woke up and said, "Ha ha ha, you think I'm dead? It is not easy to kill me. I'm so powerful, and I'm powerful than all of you. You can never defeat me." Then he took that disc, grabbed that disc from the Harvey and ran towards that house the museum had. And then he stood there and he was taking on the humans and making them the puppets. And then one man was riding bicycle, then he attacked on them and made him the monkey puppet. And then he saw a big house and he converted it into the puppet, and he converted the sea, the river, the teacher, the principal, the schools, the colleges, their whole city was about to be like puppet, and there were few people who were like the normal man, and all others were puppet. And then they became so confused, the Harvey and his father, that how we will save him, and we will save the others and destroy him. Then they saw there by on the wall there was written that one in the future there will be a monster, and there will Harvey who will destroy that monster, and Harvey will put disc on his heart, and then it will be a big blast and everyone will be okay, and then that monster will die. And then the Harvey read it and saw everything. Then he went to the monster and grabbed that death from that monster and threw that to his heart, and there was a big blast, and every human, every house became like before one, and it became normal. And then the giant robot destroyed and it became the gas and flew away into the sky. And then they became so happy. Then they said, "Hooray, we have made it." Then his father turned into normal, and then they said, "Now we have saved the earth and everyone into the world." Then they all of them went to the Harvey and said thanks to the Harvey. Harvey was so happy, and he was so happy and extremely delighted. Then his father said, "I am proud of you, my son. Now I will bring a new computer for you. I will never say to you that stop playing games, and you will always play games. And I will not say to you the studies, because studies are not important. You play games and you save the world. Now I am very proud of you. You are the puppet master." Then the Harvey said, "No, father, I don't want to play games always. I will play games for a bit time. Then other time I will study, and will go to school, and then I will be successful man." Then his father said, "Oh, you are right. You are my best son in the world I have ever seen." Then he hugged his son and said, um, that I'm your father and you are my son. And then they became so happy. And then that's it. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you enjoyed my video, please like and subscribe my video. That's it. Thank you for watching.